Welcome back, Carter. Chicago Sky's general manager sent out qualifying letters to Dana Evans, Elizabeth Williams, and Michaela Olenwele. And I don't even know who Nicolina is. Dana and Michaela are now restricted free agents. We gave it a little time to see, and Carter's offer never came. Carter is now an unrestricted free agent and can begin negotiations with other teams. They're really gonna let Kennedy Carter walk? What a franchise. Kennedy initially joined the Chicago Sky team on a training camp contract. Carter, who started as a bench player, maneuvered her way into being a starter, averaging 17.5 points, accounting for a quarter of the Sky's scoring after the All-Star break. After the All-Star break, Chicago Sky had an injury list as long as a King's Scroll and had also lost Marina Mabry, who was integral for three-point shooting. Unfortunately, three-point shooting was necessary as Chicago Sky was recorded in making the fewest three-pointers in the 2024 season. Still, fans of Chicago Sky were perplexed as they watched Carter averaging 31.2 points on 51% shooting for Wuhan in the Women's Chinese Basketball Association during off-season, knowing Carter was the highest scorer for Chicago Sky in the 2024 season. Mostly, Chicago Sky seems unhappy with how Carter handled their poster child, Caitlin Clark. Carter body-checked Caitlin during the Sky vs. Fever WNBA Commissioner's Cup game in 2024. After the game, she also took to social media on Threads and posted, "Besides three-point shooting, what does she bring to the table, man?" When Indiana fans said that all the Fever needed was an enforcer to handle Carter, Carter doubled down, tweeting, "We grown as fuck and y'all talking about an enforcer. Man, get the fuck out of here. Hoop or shut up." And then the ish hit the fan when Carter tweeted, "I think the ability to consistently make layups just puts anyone in a different tier. So important to score easy." Many pointed out immediately that her unnamed target was Angel Reese. A shocker to most since the Barbie-Ken bond seemed so tight. Fans quickly pointed out that, since you want to go there, I think the ability to consistently be on one team for more than one season puts you in a different tier. So important to have stability and not be the WNBA journeyman. Even with great talent, 3 teams in 5 years and all gave you the boot. Pointing out things like, if Draymond Green can have a career, Kennedy Carter can have a career. I do not care. Pause for more reactions. Hours after fans flooded Twitter with responses to Carter's post, Carter responded, "I just focus on me. That was literally about me and how special of a craft it is, not bothered at all by the spins. You telling me how you really feel, to be honest. Had nothing to do with anyone but myself." Fans were upset for Carter, but knowing that Chicago Sky is badly in need of offense, fans immediately started speculating who a good Carter replacement should be. Number 1, and a pick I agree with, is to use their draft pick to acquire Olivia Miles, if in fact she is still available once Chicago can choose. Miles, who can shoot the 3 and is currently averaging 16.4 points, 6.4 rebounds, 7.1 assists, and 1.5 steals, would make a great pick. Number 2, Jewell Loyd, an Illinois native from the suburbs of Lincolnwood, is an obvious fan favorite, seeing as she was the WNBA's leading scorer during the 2023 regular season. Loyd requested to transfer from her current team, the Seattle Storm. With Chicago having a young team and a new coach, it seemed a large task for Loyd to take on. Unfortunately, talks cooled down between Chicago Sky and the Seattle Storm, and Loyd just signed with the Las Vegas Aces. Then there's Kelsey Plum, known for her aggressive style and handling a three-point shot. She would be an ideal pick for Chicago Sky since she averages 17.8 points, 2.6 rebounds, and 4.2 assists per game. Yet again, Plum just signed to the LA Sparks. However disappointed the Chicago fans are about these missed opportunities, according to media outlets, Chicago's general manager's choice all along was Courtney Vandersloot. Vandersloot, who is a 2-time WNBA champion, and fans seem to think will provide the most help for Angel Reese and Kamilla Cardoso. And sure enough, today's breaking news: Courtney Vandersloot has signed to Chicago Sky. And we do wish Carter well. So much for Barbie and Ken doing it again. We don't watch sports, we watch Angel.